What's going on, my beautiful people? This is your boy Kevin back again. Today I have another one by Realme. This one, it is called the Realme GT Neo 3. Cost of this, $500. For $500 you get a lot of phone here. When I say a lot of phone, I mean a lot of phone. You got almost everything that you need on a phone here. This thing, it got everything under the hood. You got 150 watt supercharged AMOLED display, crazy chipset, crazy 50 camera, MP camera. You got it all in this phone for only $500. What we're gonna do today, we're gonna be doing the unboxing of this beast, and I'm gonna do camera tests on it. We're gonna do gaming tests, we're gonna do display tests, speaker tests. I'm gonna throw it all at this phone. But before we do that, please make sure you smash that subscribe button, and there is a little bell right there. Make sure you press that. Every time I make a new video, you will get a reminder. And if you like, press that like button. So now let's go unbox this first, then we're gonna come back here, then we're gonna go through the whole thing, guys. I'll see you guys in a minute. You get an 80 watt supercharge, and you got a silicone case. Very nice design. I like the stripes on it. It looks like racing stripes. You got the Realme logo right at the bottom here, an off button on the side, and you got your volume rockers on the other side. Really like the camera setup on this. If you can pay close attention on it, look at how big the upper camera is, and the flash. You got obviously two flashes, and you got another camera right there and another camera right there. And you got a little curve in the back, and the camera has got a little bump on top of another bump. If you can see, you got a bump here, and you got another bump for the bigger camera. And we're gonna go to the front. You got a water drop selfie camera. One is on the lighter side. It is not heavy at all. This thing weighs absolutely nothing. I really like the design on this so far. Really surprised me is how light this phone is. This phone has 5,000 milliamp battery. If you have a phone that has 5,000 milliamp battery, you already know what that is. Almost whole day of usage. Even go heavy usage on this phone, 5,000 milliamp battery should last you almost whole day. And the good thing is you can buy this phone with a 80 watt supercharger. You can get it in 150 watt supercharge. My opinion, I will buy the 80 supercharge, because the 150 supercharge, that is crazy. That is too much for your phone to charge within like 10 minutes. Is that safe for your phone or not in the long run? We still don't know. Myself, I got the 80 watt. Let me show you guys. Let's get it out. We got the 80 watt in this thing. This is the 80 watt. It is light to carry. Obviously, if you buy the 150 watt, supercharge is going to be heavier and bigger to carry. This thing's very light, and it does charge the phone really quick. You don't need those big, crazy chargers up there. And you got a beautiful silicone case. I really like the silicone case because it is tinted. It is really nice. You put it on here. Let me show you. It actually does protect the phone. You got your front display covered. You put a flat surface, you're good. Your camera is covered. You drop it, you should be good. And what else do I like about this phone? I like that color on this thing. You can buy this phone in white color with the stripes, and you can buy it in blue with the stripe. Myself, I like the blue stripes with the white, because that brings out the racing stripes, like a racing car, like a GTO Chevy. Looks really nice. I like the shape on it. Really like the stripes. I like that camera setup in this thing. It just looks really good. The one thing didn't really like. No, I like it, but not as much. The camera is got triple bump. So you got one bump and you got another bump. You see what I mean? So if you put it on a flat surface, it does wiggle a bit. But once you put the case, you're good. No more wiggling. And I really like that back curve on this phone. Holding it, playing games on it, feels good. Gripping it, talking on it. Oh, this thing feels good in your hand. And this phone, the back of it is plastic. The framing is plastic. You're not going to get those aluminum framing on this. But it does look like it does have aluminum frame all around it because of the color of it. It actually looks like it's aluminum, but it's not. And you got a front water drop selfie camera. And now we're going to get into the specs of this phone. Remember I said this phone comes with top-notch specs. Yes, it does. For chipset, this phone is running the Ministy 8100. What does that mean? Powerful. Throw anything you want at this phone. Any kind of game, this phone should handle it with no problem. This phone is running an Android 12 Realme UI 3.0. And for display, you got 6.7 AMOLED display, 1B color, 1080 x 2412. What does that mean? Beautiful display to watch videos on. Bright. This phone gets really bright. And it's got really loud speaker as well too. Then the good thing is you got 120 Hz refresh rate. You can switch it auto, standard, or you can just put it at 120. And another good thing is this phone comes with Gorilla Glass 5. What does that mean? It's not going to be easy to scratch it. It's not going to be easy to crack the screen. Now we're going to go to the really good stuff, the camera. So you got your main camera, 50 MP, and you got an 8 MP, and you got a 2 MP. And this phone can record up to 4K 60. And for selfie camera, phone comes with 16 MP. Takes beautiful pictures. And if you guys really want to know what kind of camera this phone really comes with, let's go check it out. And one more good thing, this phone has NFC and you can pay with it with Google Pay. And remember I said this phone has an 80 watt supercharge. Like this one can charge the phone from 80% up to 32 minutes. And you got the 150 supercharge can charge the phone from 50% in 5 minutes. So big difference right there. But I still prefer this one. So first of all, what we're gonna do with this phone, I want to see the display on this phone. Let's go see how bright it gets, how beautiful it is to watch a video on this phone. Personally, I did watch a video on this phone in HDR. This phone gets really bright. I was surprised how bright this phone gets. Beautiful colors. Like when I say beautiful, they get really bright. Like those reds and the green and the black gets really black. It pops the video right up. Let's go watch a video first. And this phone comes with on-display fingerprint scanner and face unlock. Both of them work really good. The fingerprint scanner on this phone is really fast. We're going to go check it out in a minute and I'm going to show you guys a little bit about the settings on this phone and a couple of features on it. So this phone comes with a lot of Chinese apps. If you can see right here, like these ones here and these ones here. Like these ones, you do not need them. Like go just like this, go uninstall and uninstall them. You're gonna save a lot of space in your phone. And we're gonna pull this down right here. Let's see, go to the left. Yes, you do have NFC. You can turn it on. We're gonna go to main settings. We're gonna come down to display. We're gonna go here. We're gonna put the brightness all the way up. This phone gets really bright. We're gonna go to color mode. It is already at vivid. That's the best to leave it on. You're gonna get the nice bright colors and beautiful, like the red and the blue. They're just gonna pop right out. Make sure you turn this on. And we're gonna come down here. I usually leave my phone at 5 minutes. And refresh rate, this phone's got auto and standard. So standard is 60 and auto is just selects it for you, and you got the 120 hertz. And now we're gonna go to system settings. We're gonna go to languages. A lot of you guys always ask me, show us the languages, so that's what I'm doing. So these are the languages that this phone comes with. It does not have much, so this is it. And you do have OTG connections, and that's for that. So I threw a bunch of games at this phone. So I wanted to see if it actually can handle it. I'm telling you, handle it with like nothing, like an actual gaming phone. And I actually put it at 120 hertz. When you have this phone 120 hertz refresh rate, this phone, it is very, very smooth. Let me show you guys that first. So I'm gonna put it at 120. Very smooth. Look at that. Very smooth. You see how smooth that is? Imagine having 120 hertz and playing a game on this phone. So first we're gonna go download what do you call it, Asphalt 9, and we're gonna play it so you guys can see how smooth this phone is. Everybody obviously cares about their phone. Some people care about the chipset, some people care about the display, and some people care about the camera. Myself, I'm mostly into display. But many people like the camera. This phone, the camera on this thing, the setup, everything, it's flagship. I can say it, it's got flagship specs on this phone. So first, before I show you guys some pictures on this phone, I'm going to show you guys the camera settings so you guys can see what kind of features it comes with. So let's go check that out first. So we're in the best part of the video. So we got the night mode. You got your wide angle in it. You got your 1 time. You got your 2 times. And you got your street. Same thing, 1 time. You got 24 millimeter. And you got your 50 millimeter. And we're going to go to video. For video, you can turn the AI on or you can have it off. You got your ultra wide. It gets pretty wide. You got your 1 time, you got your 2 times, then we're gonna go up here. So you got 720, 4K. Let's leave it at 4K. We're gonna go here, and you can record up to 4K 60 in this phone. That's pretty cool. And let's see, does it have a video stabilizer? No, it doesn't. It probably comes standard with video stabilizer. You got your photo, you got your zoom 20 times, that's crazy. And you got your 1 time, you got 2 times, you got 5 times, and you got your 10 times. Crazy. Portrait mode, you got your 50 MP, you got your AI in 50 MP. For more, we got your pro mode, your panel, ultra micro, you got your movie frame, slow motion, time lapse, dual video front and back, and you got your AI photo, text scanner, and yeah, that's for that. Let's go back to photo. Let's hold it down. See if we can take a bunch of pictures at the same time. 20 pictures, less than a second. That is so cool. So these pictures that I'm going to show you guys, I took them in 50 MP. This phone takes crisp pictures. I even took some pictures in 50 MP in my house in a darker environment, and the pictures came out very, very nice. Let's go look at them. selfie pictures on this phone, oh my god, they are unbelievable. That 60 MP takes really good pictures. Let's go look at those as well too. And I had this phone in 4K 60. I took a quick video for you guys. I was outside. Just wanted to show you guys a quick video what this phone is capable. Let's go look at that as well too. So what do you guys think? I'm still going to make another video on this phone after a week using it so we can understand more about this phone. But personally myself, I think for $500 you get a lot of phone here. This is enough to do everything with it. If you're a gamer, this is good for gaming. If you take a lot of pictures, this is good for that. If you take a lot of videos, it's good for that. And you got a beautiful display to watch videos on, and that battery is gonna last you for a long time. And you got that 80-watt supercharger, the 150 supercharge. You can carry it with you. You can charge the phone in like no minutes. So overall, for the price, I think this is a steal. I want to know you guys' opinion at the bottom. Please let me know what you guys think about this phone. I really want to know you guys' opinion. So in the meantime, I'm gonna catch you guys on my next video. So peace out for now.